watching out. For you, this is Newswatch 12 at 4.
If you're just joining us, centralized mediation ended today in Portland between Providence Hospitals and Oregon Nurses Association nurses. And right now, Providence Medford Medical Center Chief Executive Christopher Pizzi joins us live to talk about it. Chris, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join us.
Oh yeah, Tim, thank you. Thanks for having me.
So the first question I have for you is just how has Providence prepared for the upcoming strike?
Yeah, Tim, our focus has been in preparation is to ensure that we have replacement nurses in place, we work with a highly regarded agency, and we are 100% staffed and prepared. In the event that this would happen, of course, we learned today that this is truly the case, and so we've made preparations to continue delivering high quality, safe care to our patients by having these replacement nurses ready to go.
And I know a viewer concern for a lot of Southern Oregon, question they want to ask is, what should Providence patients expect during this 3-day strike?
Yeah, that's a great question, and I will tell you and the patient and families, patients, our community out there, you can expect no disruption to the care that's being provided here. We will still provide exceptional care for our patients. I would also say, there would be no disruption to our clinics, our Providence Medical Group clinics, as well as our acute care facility here. No disruption to surgeries that are scheduled. So things from a patient perspective will still continue.
And Chris, back to the contract negotiations for a bit. What are the main points of contention that are still not settled in some of the bargaining happening?
We made several progress on several points. I would say that one of the things that still stands out is around wages. We made a very strong wage proposal, over 20% in the first year. We're very serious. We value our nurses and want to make sure that we are providing a market leading wage for our nurses here at Providence Medford.
And was Providence and ONA, it's not just Medford that were in the centralized mediations, 5 other Providence campuses, but were Providence and ONA ever close to signing a contract during this week's centralized mediation?
Yeah, we went in with the intention of coming away with a resolution. And we did make progress, again, on several points. Unfortunately, we weren't able to come to a resolution. And this was the decision that ONA made, was to strike.
And as far as next steps go, can contract talks continue locally in Medford before the strike starts, which is June 18th?
We've been negotiating since January for the last 5 months, and we have done a lot of things, put several proposals forward to try to come to a resolution, to try to get this deal done. Our focus right now with the strike notice, we need to pivot and focus on the community, focus on taking care of our patients, delivering the high quality, compassionate care that Providence is known for. And so that's going to be our focus. When the strike is over, we will, as we have been, continue to want to sit down and talk and get this done.
All right, Providence Medford Medical Center Chief Executive Christopher Pizzi, thank you so much for joining us today to talk about this.
All right, thank you, Tim.